Good morning, everybody. It is like day 33 or something like that. I forget now. Anyway, it's kind of sprinkly a little bit, real windy. We're on our way to Samos. This was the best albergue though. Really liked it. Had a nice breakfast. Had some of the good goat cheese with a croissant. And yeah, let's hope the wind and the rain hold off. See you later down the road. Well, the rain stopped. It's still pretty windy. So far, the path has been pretty nice. Came downhill, nice gravel, sunrise. Next town should be pretty soon. There's a lot of towns today on our way to Samos. This walk this morning is so gorgeous. It's only 8:30, but look at this. Walking to Samos. Good path. Good trail. Lots of cows. Well, we just stopped for coffee. It's about 9:30. We're a few kilometers, about 3 kilometers from Tria Castella. Still kind of grayish skies, windy, and this is our first Herrero, but it's got a thatched roof on it, which is nice. We'll see more of these as we move into Galicia. Ooh, I love it when the path goes like this into the forest. Even though we got mountains over here, we got forest. What are these, like little weasels or ferrets? Okay, we've reached the famous town of Ramil. We're 2 kilometers from Tria Castella. Yay, it still hasn't rained very much. But yeah, let's look around. It's farmland. It still looks like it might rain. We'll see. Let's get to Tria Castella and have a break. We have the most photographed tree on the Camino Francis. Supposedly 800 years old, a chestnut tree. So leaving Tria Castella, you're going to come to a fork in the road. You can either go to the left or to the right. If you're going to Samos, you have to take the left side. So it's a lot of road walking, but look at this great waterfall, because you are walking along a river and you get a lot of these boardwalk things here. This is about the 4th or 5th one, but I love the waterfall. And then you have these gigantic stone cliffs. Got about, I think about 7 or 8 more kilometers till we get to Samos. Even though we've been walking along the road, it's just really, really pretty here. We've left the road and we're heading down a little bit into the forest. I've just seen my first eucalyptus trees a little bit ago, so yeah, we're in Galicia. Well, we've reached the big town of San Cristobal, which doesn't seem to have a lot here, except it has this wonderful creek and waterfall. Old church, and here's the other side of the creek. A river, very green, wonderful old buildings. Still in San Cristobal, and here's their little cemetery, probably over the centuries. I really like this yellow one here, and then the stone one over here too. But here's the path down through the forest. There's the town. Wonderful old buildings in this town. So Paco's excited because he only has to sit in my hut pack for another 134.3.75 kilometers. Yay, Paco! Okay, just had a salad and wrenches, and like 5 minutes later we're here in Lastras. I guess they don't want you pooping here or throwing trash here, so that's nice. And the kilometer marker says 132.825. And we'll just head up this hill. I think we're about 4.5, maybe 5 kilometers from Samos. Oh, we finally found a sign for Samos. And look at this monastery thing down here. Whew. So you got a little bit to walk, but we're here. I'm exhausted. It's almost 3:30. We've been walking since, I don't know, 7:45. Tired. Well, we had lots of hills to come down to get down here to the monastery, but look how big this place is. Oh my gosh. But we finally made it into Samos. Now we just have to find where we're staying tonight. Okay, this is my room. I got a single bed in my own little room on booking.com for 13 euros instead of a bed in the dorm room for 13 euros. But there's no bathroom or anything. I have to share the bathroom. I don't get any towels. I just get my own bed. But you know what? I think it's worth it. I'm really looking forward to just being in here without anybody else snoring. There's actually 2 beds here, but I've already messed up the other bed. I'm not going to show it to you. Okay, we'll go downstairs later on. I just had my shower in the shared bathroom, and I feel better. Hey, everybody. It's the end of day 33. I did the 20 kilometers to Samos. It was pretty easy, except part of it was uphill. So I don't like that. Anyway, my Camino tip for today is try and find albergues that have communal meals. I've had a couple communal meals here on the Camino Frances this time that were just wonderful. The one that we had last night in Fonfria was just outstanding. They had it down in this like special Galician hut. They had Galician traditional food. They had music. They had the fireplace going. I was just so excited. If you've seen my video from yesterday, then you know what I mean. It was just really, really good. And that wasn't the only place. So as much as people say, well, don't reserve and just go with the flow, I think it pays to kind of do some research and find those albergues that are doing communal meals and they're doing something special, especially if you got something like, if you want to do vegetarian meals, there are some that just do really, really good meals. So it pays to look and see who's doing a nice meal. And then you can get together with all the people that are in your albergue and meet new people. So I've had nice meals in Castro Jerez at Rosalia, and Piero's at, oh gosh, I forget the name. It's in the video. I'm at this point in my Camino where I can't remember the names of towns or the albergues, so that's why I put all the names in the Caminos and all my pictures each day on the Camino Joe Facebook page. So those have been some of the nice ones. And in Las Herreras, we went to the albergue next door to us to Miriam and had a wonderful vegetarian meal. So that was nice to sit down with everybody there too. But last night in Fonfria, that was a highlight. Book that albergue. It was a really comfortable albergue. They went all out to make sure that everybody had a good time. Very, very helpful. I highly recommend it. It goes in my top 5 albergues for the Camino Frances this time. So we're in Samos tomorrow, walking to Soraya and a little bit farther to Barbadillo. So I'm anxious to see what Soraya looks like, and I may do some filming with my gimbal then. So see you tomorrow morning, day 34. Night.